YouTube! Hey man, it's been a while on this channel. Let me see, what was the last time I posted on this channel? Look at this shit. Listen, man, I've been trying to get my life intact, you know what I'm saying? Get my motherfucking sleep schedule back, you know what I'm saying? And there ain't really been much news. I do have videos to upload. Oh damn, my shit look milky, gang. I do got videos to upload. There's shit in my hair. That's when my shit look like this. Don't feel me, don't mind that. Damn, I ain't uploaded in a month, gang. I am it's crazy, buzz. But yeah, they just ain't been going on. Ain't been much going on in the Barcelona side of things. I made the Nico Williams video, and obviously, I was gonna make a video complaining about it, but I was too late. I feel like once I'm too late, it's like I don't even. There's no point in me making the video. And then I push it back, and I push it back, and I drop the video when it's not relevant anymore. You know what I'm saying? So this video made me get out of bed. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was really ready to go to sleep. My sleep schedule was all types of fucked. I was trying to fix it. I slept in yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday. I didn't edit yesterday. I played FIFA and I slept. Trying to get my sleep schedule intact. Two things got me up today. I had to go to the post office. I had to check with. Normally the post office closes at 5, but today is the only day out the week that they close at 1. And right now it's 2. And I have shit to do later on. But I was just gonna wait. So I was like, damn, I gotta get up if I want to go to the post office today. So I don't want to have to go out and make multiple trips outside the house. I hate leaving the house if you don't know that. I only leave the house for work and I hate doing that. Shit, I was on my way back from work and I got pulled over and I almost died, damn near. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really like leaving the house, I like being in the comfort of my own home and the safety of my own home. But the other thing that made me get out of bed today was, I'm on my phone. It's like 10 in the morning. I'm trying to go to sleep. And I get Twitter noti. What was the first one? Damn, my eyes burning. God damn it. See, how many hours ago was this? Like about 2 or 3. I get a noti. My goat, Marcus Rashford to Barcelona, man. Vamos, here we go. Marcus Rashford. Verbal agreement. He gonna be in Barca tomorrow. Hey man, what can I say, man? Now, next probably wondering like, Marcus Rashford in the Big 25. No. You don't understand. Marcus Rashford's been one of my favorite players for a long time. Genuinely, I know it's gonna sound like some bullshit now because he joined Barcelona and like what the fuck, but Rashford was honestly probably my favorite English player that I've ever watched myself. When I started watching football like 2015, I pretty much watched the start of his career back then. Like I don't remember what year he joined United or when he got moved to the first team and shit. But I just remember those days playing FIFA and shit with the bros, and you only use a couple teams, just like Barcelona, Real Madrid. It's like FIFA 17, FIFA 18 shit. And I just remember, my boy Marcus Rashford, bro. Just watch his clips and shit. Because I didn't really watch the Prem. I didn't know how to watch the Prem. I only watched the Champions League, and United was not that good. So you know what I'm saying? Just watching clips and shit. And when I started watching football again, when I found my love for it after the World Cup 2022, that season that Rashford had post World Cup, everybody knows he should have been in the contention for the Ballon d'Or. He had like 30 goals, 30 goals on that shit United team, carrying the fuck out of them. They beat in City and the motherfucking Derby, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? And that was when I was like, damn, United is really that team. I've been rooting for Arsenal and Chelsea ever since. But, just seeing my boy Rashford go crazy, you know what I'm saying? Post World Cup, genuinely entertaining. It was different. 2022, 23, Rashford was just, his striking ability, he's just so, oh my God, the flair, everything. He's just everything. One of my favorite players, easily. He could be in my top 5, honestly, from players that I've actually watched. Because, like, I have Hazard in my 5th, like, sometimes. Like, normally my top 5 go Neymar, Pogba, Dybala, Di Maria, and then I'll say, like, Hazard. And that's honestly what my YouTube banner is, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, all the same guys in my YouTube banner. And then I got Yamal in there because obviously baby goat, you know what I'm saying? My Yamal jersey come on Tuesday, number 10. Number this, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Yamal. They trying to get my son out of here talking about he hiring little people and shit to, you feel me? But like they got to make a living, bro. He's supporting small businesses, literally. Like chill on my young boy, you feel what I'm saying? But now we get Rashford, who, is one of my favorite players, probably my favorite Prem player that I've ever watched. Probably would be in my like top 6, top 7. Obviously Messi is like, the GOAT, but it's like, Messi not like my favorite. He's one of those like he's a good dribbler, but I like the flary guys. I like, you feel me? Messi not flary. He's like the best. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. But yeah, Rashford is just one of my favorite players. And when we had the rumors of like Rashford wants to join Barca, I'm like, yo, please, like, what the fuck? Please. Like, this guy has no leverage right now. Like, no dish, no shade, maybe no shade, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's Rashford in the Big 25. Nobody wants Rashford. United don't want Rashford. He's on Aston Villa. He did good at Aston Villa. Like, I remember I was watching the highlights, him and Asensio was lighting it up. You know what I'm saying? Or like even the game against PSG where they almost brought it back. where he had that assist to what was it like Consa or some shit like that. Pretty sure it was like Consa, something like that. And like he was just cooking, like he cooked bad on that right side coming off. I think it was like off a corner or some shit. I don't know. He just cooked so hard. It's just like, bro, I see the potential in my boy. Like, he's still got it. He's only 27. This is the prime years. Like, and one thing about Rashford is all about his confidence is how he's feeling. Like, that 2022, 23, bro, his confidence was through the roof. It's like, obviously, United has been bad for him in the PR. Like, they treat Rashford like they should be treating Jack Grealish. But, since it's Rashford, and, I guess he's kind of like less successful than Grealish, even though Grealish is like a third string left winger. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get on his ass, get on his dick. But my son just made it back into the England squad last what was it? Was it the last call-ups or the call-ups before that? I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing that he wants to join the team, and that's all that matters. Because if Rashford is motivated, he's one of the best players in the world on his day. You know what I'm saying? Like Rashford is one of them. Like he really still got the potential. It's not gone. He's only 27. You know what I'm saying? Look at somebody like Neymar. Like Neymar definitely reached his potential. Neymar probably the best player that we've ever seen besides like fucking Ronaldo and fucking Messi, if we're not counting like accolades, like just watching like eye tests, like Neymar was different, you know what I'm saying? But now he's like 30 something. It's like, yo, gang, feel me? World Cup 2026, try to make it back. Let's try to bring one home from Brazil. It'll be nice to see you win that. That's what I'm rooting for personally in the World Cup. And then when they get knocked out, inevitably, because they're ass, I'm gonna root for Spain because vamos a llamar, you know what I'm saying? So but seeing somebody like Rashford, he's just one of those guys. Like he's only 27. You know what I'm saying? He still has time. And we know that he's one of those talents. We've seen it. When he at his peak, he's a Ballon d'Or level player. I don't care. I'm saying it. I don't give a fuck. 2022, 23, he could have been up there for the Ballon d'Or. He really could have. He really could have. You know what I'm saying? So just knowing that that's who we're getting, I'm just so happy. Because this is who I wanted. People were saying Deco out. They were on Deco ass because nobody wanted fucking who was they trying to get? Nobody wanted no fucking Luis Diaz, bro. Like Nico Williams would have been cool. I'm gonna keep it to me. I'm not even gonna be one of those people that's like, bro, I didn't even want Nico Williams. Like, bro, Fermi scored more goals than him. Like, I'm not even gonna act like, like I wasn't really like super, super like, oh my god, we need Nico. Like, bro. But it's like, Nico Yamal, Nico in Spain, you know what I'm saying? Olmo, Pedri, you know what I'm saying? Balde, like he'll fit good in the team as a Spanish left winger. And he has good chemistry with the players as he already plays with these guys for the national team. It would be a good signing. Luis Diaz, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I like Luis Diaz. I do. Like watching him play for Colombia, he's great. For Liverpool, boy slow. You know what I'm saying? And the amount they were trying to like save for Luis Diaz is like, bro, chill, gang. But yeah, for Luis Diaz, gang. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody wants to pay 100 mil for Luis Diaz. That's the market nowadays. That every club thinks their player should be 100 mil because everything's inflated. You know what I'm saying? Luis Diaz, 100 mil is OD game. You're gonna go just like Anthony. You're gonna end up just like motherfucking Mikhailo Mudryk. Like, bro, we're good, gang. 100 mil, you wow. You overly drunk. You know what I'm saying? So I was not about that Luis Diaz thing, but Deco apparently was on his dick. Deco, you got chill. Niggas was saying Deco out in the Lamine Yamal reveal because they was getting mad at that Luis Diaz shit. No, ain't nobody want to see that. I'm keep it a bean, Deco. You my man though, gang, but nobody trying to see no Luis Diaz at our club. But that fell through because Bayern's trying to get him, and if Bayern want him, you can have him. My bitch say, bless you when you sneeze, you can have him. That's how I feel. I did not want Luis Diaz in my club at all. To me, the number one guy that we could have got was Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao to Barcelona. Oh my God, man, did we miss out, bro? Because Milan's doing a full revamp. Bro, Leao to Barca. Oh, man. Like, did you see him when he came on for fucking Pedro Neto in the Nations League final? You see how he was whooping? That boy's a bucket. Like, oh my God, it could have been Leao, man. Oh, honestly, I would have liked Leao on our team. I'm gonna be honest, completely honest. I would have loved to see Leao. But Rashford, that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Leao probably would have been number one option, even though I don't know, because they're like around the same age. Isn't Leao like no, Leao's like 24, right? Rafa, Leao. Oh, he's 26. Yeah, they're the same age, man. What the fuck? Because what, Rashford's 27. So, you know what I'm saying? They're the same age. Rafael Leao's been dipping down. Rashford's been dipping down. I think more recently, I think Rashford for Aston Villa's been better than Leao for Milan, if I'm being honest. Pulisic played better for Milan than fucking Milan is literally like a Chelsea aftermarket team. Literally, all the Chelsea players go to Milan and they play better. So, like, I don't know. I, mm, I don't, I don't know. I was just still thinking like Leao is just like from in the more recent years we didn't see like Leao got more in the tank. I feel like, and he would have fit very well. Dribbler. You know what I'm saying? Get crazy on that left side, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Rashford might fit. Like I think Leao might be a better player, but Rashford might fit Barcelona better. You know what I'm saying? If he can get that pressing him, if he could press, like the way he's a great striker of the ball. something Leao don't really got. You know what I'm saying? He's flashy. You know, like imagine Lamine Yamal Trivela pass to Marcus Rashford for the volley. Oh my god, bro. I can see it, bro. And the motherfucking Bernabeu. Oh my god, just silencing that shit. Oh my god, I can see it, bro. We're coming for another trouble. We're coming for another trouble. I don't give a fuck. We're coming for another domestic trouble, and we're coming for the Champions League this year. That's really much all I gotta say. I'm happy. I'm excited. I love Marcus Rashford. Like I said, Rashford's one of my favorite players of all time, generally. My favorite English player I've ever watched. My favorite Premier League player I've ever watched. That 2022-23 season, it changed my life. I ain't gonna lie. It was great football. After the World Cup, I'm like, bro, I need to start watching this sport again. Like after seeing what Messi did and Mbappe battling out in the World Cup, you know, I watched all the knockout games. I watched Brazil. I watched Argentina's knockout games. You know what I'm saying? Just watching the World Cup really like put in perspective for me. Like, damn, I need to start watching this sport. And then I go to watch the Premier League, and I'm watching Marcus Rashford light this shit up. I'm watching Erling Haaland's debut season. You know what I'm saying? Great year for football. So I'm happy to see that we get that player on our team. Hopefully, he could go back to what it was. I'm excited. Rashford, my boy, you were my number one pick, honestly. The only person I think probably would have fit better, even though I forgot about him, was Leao. But nobody ain't talking about Leao right now, gang. I'm gonna keep it a beat. You my man, Leao, but nobody's talking about you. So yeah, man, we'll see what's to come. Video dropping on the main channel sometime this week, hopefully. If I can get that shit done. Me at the Real Madrid game doing a watch party. I did a watch party at the Madrid game, Madrid versus PSG in the Club World Cup. It was great. It was a successful hate watch. Oh my god. And then I did a watch party and I watched Chelsea destroy PSG, which was also fun to watch. Cause like I said, I like PSG. I do. I can't act like I hate them. It's hard to hate a team that plays that good with Luis Enrique at the mass, you know what I'm saying? Barcelona legend forever cooler, you know. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy that loss. Like I really did. I just want to see a good match. I didn't expect that at all. I thought it was gonna see complete domination. But Chelsea, that midfield is different. Cucurella, different. Malo Gusto, different. Cold Palmer. Joao Pedro, different. I ain't gonna lie, Nico Jackson, you're done. So we will be watching the Premier League because Liverpool's reinforcements, insane. They lost Trent, they got Frimpong and Wirtz. And some other guy in the left back, I think. I don't know who the fuck that is, but they got him. They try and get rid of Luis Diaz. Hopefully kids can have a breakout season. City got motherfucking Tijani Reinders. They getting rid of Kyle Walker, old ass. They done got fucking Cherokee for what, 30 million? The fuck? That's literally free. Free cash for one of the best technically gifted players. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. So now we have Chelsea, Hooper, Arsenal about to get Jokeres. I don't know why they signed Noni Madueke for 50 million. Okay. Hopefully they can get like Rodrigo though. That would be fire. Rodrigo to Arsenal. That would be lit. I would pay to watch that. I'm not gonna lie. Or maybe they get Leao. I don't know. But the Prem is gonna be lit. But Rashford will not be there. Because he will be in Spain dunking on Real Madrid. See y'all niggas later.